Good afternoon and happy Monday, everybody. I know that for most people, Monday is an awful word. I used to work a corporate job as well, and I know that come Monday, I just didn't want to deal with the traffic in the morning after a beautiful weekend of relaxing. I was not looking forward to that 2 o'clock sluggishness, which everybody gets, I'm sure of it. So I hope that everybody had a great Monday. I know that I did. I did a little bit of house cleaning. By that I mean I folded laundry while my 8-month-old daughter unfolded it. So it was a lot of fun. I just put my coworker down for a nap now, so here I am. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the time of year that it is right now. It's getting close to that time of year that we all love to hate. It's Christmas. I know, most of you think that that's an amazing thing, and then there's a few of you that think that, it's a time of year that's dreaded. For those of you that think that, the reason for most of them being is because of what comes after Christmas, which of course is financial burden. So this is the time of year that we tend to overspend. Why do we overspend? Because it's the time of year that we love to spoil the people that we love. And for some reason, we always tend to overspend, which leaves us with a little bit of a financial burden afterwards. So many people that are in this situation of financial burden tend to look for and start researching other methods of income, whether that be direct sales or a second job, or a lot of people I know tend to look for those surveys. I'm guilty for it. I've researched it and I've fallen into the traps. So I'm here to talk to you a little bit about direct sales. So this is an amazing industry. And I've been involved in direct sales for 8 years now. They all haven't been successful. I dabbled a little bit here and there. I would join companies for the discount for myself because I loved them. I loved the products. But I've never been successful until recently when I found a company that I just absolutely loved and I was so passionate about. And when you find that passion and you find something that really fits your life, that's when you become successful because it works into your everyday life. So it really is just something that fits into your everyday life that you don't even think that you're doing. However, I can't stress enough that so many people get involved in direct sales and they think that the success is going to come to them. This is not the case. It is a job, whether it be your first job because you're a work-at-home mom or dad, or whether it be a second job on the side. It is a job, and you do need to put in effort towards it, whether that be networking on social media or, doing direct face-to-face networking, telling people about the products that you love. There's so many ways to go about it. However, you can't just sit back and expect that it comes to you. It is a job. It does take effort, and I must admit I've had some great success in the last few months with this company that I'm so passionate about. I've climbed the ranks. I've earned multiple bonuses. I've been one of the lead runners for an all-inclusive trip recently. It's just been so amazing, not to mention that it's a product, again, that I'm so passionate about. However, I'm not here to talk to you about my company today. So, when financial burden hits, people tend to look for that second income. What can they do to get back on top of their bills, to, regain where they once were before the holidays? And in that case, many people turn to direct sales. It is a way to make a second income while you still work. It is a way to make a first income while you stay home with your babies, if that's what you're doing. And I support the industry 100%. I wear Younique makeup. I, cleanse and wash my face and my skin with Secret. I wash my hair with Manette. I sport, Fifth Avenue jewelry when I go out. Why do I do this? Because I am a firm believer that in almost all of the cases, these products are a higher quality than the big box stores. Not to mention that I am a firm believer in supporting the people that are doing them. And that is big for me. Most of these people that are doing direct sales are stay-at-home moms, work-at-home moms. They're trying to make a second income to go to school. They're trying to make a second income to get out of financial burden. And I am a firm believer in supporting that. So that's why I do it. Not to mention, I absolutely love the products. So I have been using most of these products for years, and I am a returning customer to almost all of them. However, if you are looking into joining a direct sales company, there are a few things that you need to look for. Now, like I said before, I've dabbled in this for about 8 years. I didn't have a huge passion for it. I worked the corporate world. I didn't have a lot of time. And the companies that I joined, I didn't have a lot of passion for. There was a few products that I wanted from them during Christmas time, actually. So I ended up joining the companies because I wanted that discount. So I really didn't have a whole lot of passion for it. There's been a few others that I've joined that sadly I have failed. And I'll go more into the reasons why I failed here in a second. However, there's been this one company that I've had great success in, and I'm about to let you know the reasons why. So when joining a direct sales company, there's a few things that you need to look for. 3 main things, and this is my personal experience on what I've found. So the very first thing that you need to look for when trying to join a direct sales company is mentorship. This is extremely important, I've found. If you're joining a direct sales company and somebody has headhunted you and they are willing to recruit you, that's amazing. However, are they going to be there to support you through the time that you need them to? Are they knowledgeable? Are they supportive? And do they have your best interests in mind? Are they going to be there whether you contact them at 8 o'clock in the morning or at 3 o'clock in the morning? That is some things that you need to know, because the people who are truly, truly passionate about direct sales, they're going to be there for you 24/7. And if you are looking into a company, that is something you need to know. Get to know your mentor before joining. Do not make a rush decision on joining. Get to know them, because that's the person that you're going to be working the closest with, is your mentor. And that's the person who is going to lead you to the top. They want to do that for you. If they are a good mentor, they want you to be at the top right next to them. That's important. So that is the biggest thing with direct sales. Be sure that you have an amazing mentor. If it's a company that you're passionate about and it's a company that you want to join, however, you're just not sure about the mentor, keep looking, because that's really important. Please do not join a direct sales company if the mentor just does not feel right to you. So the second thing when trying to join a company, or if you're wanting to join a company, is the product. I touched a little bit on this before. The products have to be something that you are passionate about, something that's going to fit into your life. Whether it be Younique makeup and you're wearing it every day because you're a walking billboard. Direct sales, you are a walking billboard no matter where you go. Brand yourself. That's so important. Be your own brand. Now, I don't sell Younique, and I know that I keep bringing this up, but it is one of the hottest direct sales companies right now on the market. I personally do not sell it because I think that the industry is a little bit overpopulated, and that's a big thing. How populated is the industry that you're looking at? Now, don't get me wrong. I think that Younique is an amazing, amazing product. However, it's so good to get in with a business that is a ground floor opportunity. And this is where I was always going wrong. I kept getting in with businesses that were overpopulated. There was so many mentors in my area and so many leaders and market partners in my area that every time I turned a corner, I had competition. Now, competition should be supportive. They are team members. However, in direct sales, that's not always the case. It is a little bit of an industry that is competitive. So, make sure that if you're looking at getting into the industry, that your area is not overpopulated with people that are in that company. That's another big thing. So, back to product. Is it something that you're going to be able to stand behind? Because that's really important. You need to believe the product yourself. If you're going to market this product, you need to believe it. Would you sell dresses if you never wore a dress? It's as simple as that. I personally am not a big dress person. I'm a mom. I'm more yoga pants, and if I could sell those, I would sell the heck out of them. Believe me, I would. However, I'm not in that industry. So, the third final thing to look for when trying to join a direct sales company or wanting to join a direct sales company is the income and compensation plan. There are a lot of different compensation plans, and every company is just a little bit different. Yes, we all kind of have the same guidelines. No, we are not pyramid schemes. However, we do have legs, yes, and that is how you become successful. But every company is just a little bit different. So whether they offer a car incentive, which a lot of companies do. Some companies offer profit sharing. Some companies offer, bonuses. Some companies offer trip incentives. So they're all just a little bit different. The one thing that you need to look at is it achievable to rank up? So look at the compensation plan, and if it looks achievable to you, then that's what you need to go with. Now, by achievable, I mean, is it flexible? If you are more of a retail person and you tend to sell more face-to-face rather than being a recruitment person, is your company going to be able to support that? Are you still going to make money if you're not good at recruiting and you're good at doing retail? If you're good at both, that's amazing. However, let's be honest, not everybody is. And that's where your mentor comes into place. They work with you on your weaknesses. If you're really great at retail and really good and not so good at recruiting, your mentor is going to see that and they're going to work with you on your weaknesses. That's really important. So back to the compensation plan. Is it achievable for you? You need to look at that. Make sure that you're looking at all levels of it. How are you earning your money? Where is the money coming from? And how can you rank up? That's really important. So I hope that I've explained a little bit about, what to look for when you're getting into direct sales. I hope that everybody has an amazing holiday season with not so much financial burden. And if anybody would like to talk to me a little more about what I do, I would love to interact with you. I love interacting with people daily. Whether you're already involved in a direct sales company, I really enjoy talking to people who are other mentors in direct sales companies. So send me a message if you're interested and let me know how I can help you. If I can give you any tips to what I've done, I would be more than happy. And I hope everybody has an amazing holiday season. Ciao.